Did you ever notice how rich people always seem to have money, but they never seem to carry any cash? It's like they've got this secret stash of invisible money. Now, I'm not saying they're magicians, but, when was the last time you saw a wealthy person fumbling for coins at a vending machine? Meanwhile, the rest of us are turning our pockets inside out for that elusive quarter. It's a funny world, isn't it? And that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the differences between the rich and poor. Today, we will dive into 10 initiatives that highlight the difference between the rich and the poor. We'll explore a variety of initiatives, some led by the wealthy, others driven by the less fortunate. These initiatives range from creating educational opportunities, improving healthcare, to addressing income inequality. They reveal not just disparities, but also the resilience, creativity, and determination that exist across economic divides. So buckle up and get ready to dive into a world of disparity and hope. Initiative 1. Financial literacy. Picture this. You're given a map, but no compass, told to find your way. That's like being handed money without the knowledge of how to manage it. Financial literacy, understanding how money works, is crucial. Yet it's often a luxury, more accessible to the rich. They're given both the map and the compass, a head start in the race. So when we talk about leveling the playing field, let's start with financial education. So, financial literacy, a commodity more common among the rich. Initiative 2. Access to quality education. Now, let's talk about the haves and the have-nots in the education sector. High-end schools with top-notch facilities, experienced teachers, and tailored learning experiences often seem to be reserved for those who can fork out the big bucks. On the flip side, those with less financial means often grapple with larger class sizes, less personalized attention, and fewer resources. It's a stark contrast, isn't it? Quality education, another privilege of the rich. Initiative 3. Healthcare access. Imagine a world where a millionaire and a minimum wage worker are side by side in a hospital. The millionaire can afford the best doctors, the latest treatments, and the most advanced medical technology. The worker, on the other hand, has to make do with what their insurance allows, often sacrificing quality for affordability. It's a stark contrast, isn't it? When it comes to life and health, shouldn't we all have equal access? Quality healthcare, yet another privilege of the rich. Initiative 4. Housing opportunities. Let's delve into this. It's no secret that the housing market can feel like a private club, with the velvet rope firmly in place for those without hefty bank balances. The rich often have easier access to prime real estate, while others may struggle to find affordable options. Whether it's a penthouse suite or a charming countryside cottage, these housing privileges can significantly shape one's lifestyle. Housing opportunities? You guessed it, another privilege of the rich. Initiative 5. Employment opportunities. Now here's a hot topic. Opportunities for employment often seem to be a VIP pass, more easily accessible to those with deep pockets. It's like they have a secret handshake or something. They're equipped with resources to secure high-paying jobs or start their own ventures. Meanwhile, the less fortunate are left navigating the labyrinth of job hunting, often settling for less. So what's the deal with that? Employment opportunities, a privilege that's primarily for the rich. Initiative 6. Access to investments. Now here's a thought. Investment opportunities are often like a secret club, one that's easier to join if you're already rich. The rich get richer as they have the means to invest in stocks, properties, and businesses. It's like a ticket to a wealth-building express train while others are still waiting at the station. But remember, it's not just about having access. It's about making smart, informed decisions. Investment opportunities, another rich privilege. Initiative 7. Access to technology. The digital divide is more than just an inconvenience. It's a barrier that keeps the less fortunate from fully participating in our increasingly digital world. For the wealthy, new tech gadgets are an exciting part of everyday life. Yet, for those less fortunate, even basic access to the internet can be a struggle. This gap in accessibility not only affects individuals, but also our society as a whole. We're left with the question, technology, a privilege that seems to be reserved for the rich. Initiative 8. Access to clean water and sanitation. It's a fascinating paradox, isn't it? Something as fundamental as clean water and sanitation, yet it's often a luxury for the affluent. Imagine turning a tap and having clean water at your disposal, or having a sanitary restroom just a few steps away. These are everyday conveniences that are often taken for granted, yet for many they remain elusive luxuries. Clean water and sanitation, a basic necessity, yet a privilege for the rich. Initiative 9, access to nutritious food. Isn't it ironic? The very building blocks of life, vitamins, minerals, and proteins, are more readily available to those with fatter wallets. The rich have the luxury of choosing organic, farm-fresh produce, while many others may struggle to afford even basic fruits and vegetables. This isn't just about eating fancy salads, it's about having the right to a healthier life. It's time to level the playing field. Nutritious food, another basic necessity, yet a privilege for the rich. Initiative 10, access to leisure activities. Now let's talk about something that's often overlooked: leisure activities. You see, these delights are usually more accessible to those with thicker wallets. From golfing at exclusive clubs to sailing on private yachts or even attending high-end art exhibitions, the rich get to experience a tantalizing array of pastimes that most can only dream of. But remember, it's not about the money, it's about how you choose to spend your time. Leisure activities, the icing on the cake of rich privileges. So there you have it, folks, the top 10 initiatives that highlight the disparity between the rich and the poor. From education to healthcare, housing to taxation, these initiatives demonstrate the stark contrasts in our society. But it's not all doom and gloom. Each initiative is a step towards a more balanced world, a world where wealth doesn't dictate opportunity. Remember, acknowledging the problem is the first step towards change. So until next time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.